Everyone, Gaara here, welcome to a brand new deck tech video. Today I'm going to talk about a control Paladin deck. I'm so happy that I finally managed to build a control Paladin deck where I'm successfully climbing ladder with. It was like a struggle to, it's actually a struggle to build any control deck right now just because they're super weak to the aggro decks, and if you take them to beat aggro decks, they lose to the handlock decks that are very common right now. This is a deck that I taked a lot, and I was playing ladder, and now I'm climbing very successful. I'm playing on an A now. I'm like high legend on EU, so I'm playing on an A, and I was like, I just played from rank 5 to rank 4 and 3 stars, and I didn't lose a game. And this is the list, and I faced like a lot of aggro decks. I played against Zoo, face Paladins, Flamemaker mages, but a lot of handlock as well. So, and slow control warrior. So this is my list. I'm going over the deck list here. Plays double zombie chow, and I think Paladin double zombie chow is super strong. It's like Paladin has nothing to do in turn 1. It is a control deck, and zombie chow has very good synergy with the defender of Argos, and I play 2 of them, with the cock hammer and stuff like that. So it just gives you also, like later on you can use equality and just trade your zombie chows into, because you don't play the pyromancers like you did back in the days. Zombie chow is like a very important card. It looks like a small thing. A lot of people also cut one zombie chow, just play one. But against Zoo and other decks, also against shamans and Paladin mirrors, this card is so sick for getting tempo. It is very important, and it's a big difference also against face hunter. If you have a zombie chow, you go first and you have zombie chow, it might save you like 12 life or something like that, because your opponent can't play Leponoms into zombie chow and stuff like that. It's really strong, a very strong card against aggro decks. And so I decided to play zombie chows, and then I needed to like tech it so much that it actually still beats control. So right now, in my opinion, double equality is really important because of just the huge popularity of handlock. It's like almost every second deck you face on there is handlock. So equality is really good right now. Also against control paladin, control paladins, priests, just like dragon priest, handlock, and controllers, stuff like that. So you kind of go back to the double equality. I play double owl. The thing about double owl, it is obviously very good against handlock because of the drakes, savannas. Sometimes you silence also emperor. Sometimes also you break through taunts like Sludge Belt Giant, and sometimes also against if you play against where you wanna silence acolytes, against Grim Pattern warriors, also against freeze mage you silence doomsayers. This like just a lot of targets. Also especially against aggro decks. My point is that this is not just good against control decks. It's also very good against aggro decks. Against hunters you wanna silence Haunted Creepers because you can't deal with it effectively against the Death Rattle minions. You wanna silence Mid Scientist, and against Zoo you wanna silence Nerubian Eggs, and just so many. But later you wanna silence Void Callers. So double owl is really good right now. Shielded Minibot is a very strong 2-drop, probably the best 2-drop you can get from the class cards. It has Divine Shield with 2 traits like with Knife Jugglers and all those popular cards right now. Cockhammer, a very good tempo card. If you have the zombie chow into Minibot into Cockhammer, it basically seals you the game against any aggro deck. Cockhammer has also really good synergy with the lower tab. Later on you can combo it with like Savannas. Just Taunt Injury is very important and a very good effect to have, and Divine Shield Taunt is like a really sick status effect if you get it on a big minion. Master for Battle, I decided to only play one. It is not that good right now. It doesn't play around Buzzard Unleash. It doesn't play around Unleash, so it's not that good against Face Hunter. It doesn't really do too much against Zoo either. It's just too weak. Like it usually just feeds the Imp Gang boss. And yeah, if you don't play the 5 mana, the Quartermaster, the 1/1s don't do too much. And also against like the Grim Pattern Warrior, which is also very popular, that is like a bad card. But sometimes in a mirror it's very nice, and sometimes it's good if you have it against like a Flamemaker mage or something like that, just to have this additional small minions on the board, and you can combo it with equality and stuff like that. So it's not that terrible, but so one to have is oftentimes very nice. The thing is, if you play like a controller, then card draw is really a problem in Paladin. and I decided to play one Acolyte because I love it in the mirror. I love it in so many matchups, and I play double Leon hands just for the card draw. I think it is very important because this is a Paladin has the problem Paladin has against handlock often. You really need to draw into Leon hands to draw into your BGH or your equality consecration combo and stuff like that. And also the one Acolyte, it synergizes really well with Defender. I played double Elder Peacekeeper, best 3-drop in the game in my opinion. One BGH because everyone plays Dr. Boom, and against Handlock an excellent card. I think MC Tag is core in my opinion in Control Paladin. It's very good against Zoo and all aggro decks. It has, if your opponent plays like a Dr. Boom has a minion board, you have like 25% chance to win the game if you steal Dr. Boom, which is pretty sick. Whenever you steal something like a Sylvanas, whatever, it wins you the game, so it's very good in Paladin, because Paladin can afford to go behind on board, where you can play the MC Tag, because you have the equality consecration. True Silver Champion, best weapon in the game. Consecration, I think it's very core. It's like the only combo of the equality if you don't have minions, so it's very good as well. Especially right now where there's so many people play like Hound of Creepers and stuff like that. It's a very good card to have for Implosion as well. Defender of Argus, I think in Paladin it's an excellent card. I just decided to play 2 because I hate Healbot. I think Healbot is a terrible card, especially in Paladin. You can't afford to play cards like that. So I play double Defender and double Starch Belcher for defense, and double Leon Hands for later on for heal, because I don't like the heal bot. And as it turns out, it's really good. I played the one lower tap. I think it's excellent card against Rogue, against Freeze Mage, because you want to win those matchups. It's really nice synergy with the core camera, and also against Druids, where you can like play around combo. I think it's an excellent card when you have like a lot of small minions. Emperor is just very, very strong overall. If you get like against, it has so many small situations. Emperor is just broken. Play against a Face Hunter Emperor turn 6, you can lay on hands turn 7, stuff like that. It's big deal. Or Emperor Tyrion turn 7. To have cards like that one turn earlier can win you the game, or have like a 4 mana equality consecration. Very, very strong. Sylvanas, just the best control card. I really like Black Knight. It gives me another card. People don't expect it most of the time. Nobody plays around it right now. It gives me another card against Handlock. Against Handlock, I got the MC Tag, the BGH, the double equality, the Black Knight, the Sylvanas, double in hands for card draw. So I'm really good against control, and I have a lot of stuff against aggro deck. So and Tyrion as the best legendary in the game. I'm really loving this deck so far, and I'm also gonna show you some games, and I hope you guys enjoy this deck. Peace.